Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I have a scrapbooking project for you. This is a layout that I created this summer, and this picture is of my cousin. It's taken a couple of years ago. I don't know, he's 19 years old today, and yeah, so it's a couple of years ago. Here I'm showing you what materials I'm gonna use in this project. I'm using papers from Create Paper, and this is from the Wonder collection. I'm also using some ephemera from the Bloom collection, some gold hearts, some cut apart sheets both from the Wonder collection and from the Bloom collection. And here I'm starting out by taking a paper from the Wonder collection. This is a 12 by 12 from that collection, and I'm just taping it down onto some white cardstock. I think this, I don't know how wide it is, but I can tell you that later. I'm just taping that down, and now I'm gonna work with my layers for this picture. As always, I am cutting out the center part of my papers, and here I'm just gluing it to it. I believe this picture, I love this picture, he looks so happy in it, and it's a real summer picture, and it's from our house in the archipelago, and I just love using pictures from that place because it's one of my favorite places, and it's one of the places where I'm taking, or my family and I are taking a lot of photos, so I have a lot of materials from that place, and I think they always turn out like this, bright and cute and lovely. And I love like scrapbooking old cards old photos right now, and I will show you when I'm done with the project that I'm creating. I will show you my whole album, and you will see why I'm using like these old photos and not any photos from the present, but I like it, and I think this photo works out fine with this collection. When I through with the layering of this card, I'm just gonna tape it down, and now starts the fun part. Now it's time to like decorate this, and here you can see I'm just throwing on a couple of different embellishments, and this is the ephemera pack from the Bloom collection that I talked about a little bit earlier. And I think his knee there looks a little bit funny, but I didn't want to cut away it because I thought that would be like taking away from the photo, so I kept that knee in there, and I'm trying to figure out a solution to cover it up, and in the end you will see that I didn't cover it up too much. I just put a couple of sentiments and so on it, so I think it worked out fine. And here I'm taking some of my homemade it's not sequins, it's like more epoxies, I would say. And now it's time for the title of this layout, and here you can see that I'm struggling with the placement of all those letters. They are very, like, I don't know if you can say whimsical, but that's the word I want to use for it. And the lines on the background paper is kind of tricking me because I followed one and then it got into this loop, and yeah, I had to start over. And then I realized, wait a minute, I have the perfect tweezers for this type of embellishments. So when I figured that out, it turned into like this easy thing to do. So if you have those tweezers, use them, because the fiddling around with the placement of letters could be a little bit tricky, especially if you are like me. Now I'm just grabbing and sticking and like taping stuff down. I like that tag, and you can see that I fiddled around with the other tag really much, but in the end I didn't put it on. I don't know why, actually. I thought it would look good, but apparently I didn't think so, and I'm a little bit sorry here because I'm off camera, and here you can see what I mean. I'm just fiddling around with it. I think that looks good actually, but yeah, what can you do? And now I'm just like placing on some cardboard there. And that camera, I really wanted it because I thought that teal color is really pretty, but I decided just to cut out a small piece of it because it looked good and I couldn't fit all of it into that corner. I'm taking some more embellishments and I'm gonna create like these 3 clusters. I always do that, and when I'm doing clusters on a picture or a layout like this, you will see that I always try to keep to the same color scheme and to use nearly the same embellishments. And I will talk a little bit more about it in a minute. Here I'm taking a doily from my stash and just putting it under the photo. I thought it looked a little bit empty on that side. So now I'm gonna start working on the clusters. You can see one down here in the left corner. And I'm taking some washi tape. This is from the Shine Bright, I think, from American Crafts. And you can see I have a wood veneer flower in every cluster. I have a yellow enamel dot. I have a metallic enamel dot that I will put in the center of these flowers in every one of these clusters. And I think that's about it. And that makes this really cohesive and it looks nice. I'm just scattering a couple of more enamel dots around this page and I think we're soon done. I just took a couple of small word stickers from the Tim Holtz teeny tiny small talk collection or something. So here it is. This was a fairly easy project to do, and I hope you liked it. If you liked it, please give this project a thumb up. And if you want to see more of my work, you can always subscribe to my channel here at YouTube or visit me at Instagram. My name is Scrapbooking_Svea. And I have to take the opportunity to thank you all for all the support and like thumbs up and everything that you've been giving me the last month. And I'm really happy to have you as followers, and I'm so proud of what I've been like creating and how the response from you have been. So thank you a million, it really warms my heart. If you want to see some of my other projects, you can always click the links down below here and I will take you there. Have a fabulous day. Bye!